Good morning, everyone. It's another new week at the Synod. We're in week 3 and we're just concluding the third module of the Instrumentum Laboris today, the one on pathways. Now, we've discussed so much within pathways, but we're also discussing what pathways are there for authentic participation of women and men, religious and lay, in leadership and decision making. And with me today, I have someone who knows a lot about this. So welcome to Sister Nirmala from India.
Thank you.
Sister Nirmala, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Could you tell us a little bit about your role and what you do in the church in India?
Well, personally, I am the leader of my congregation.
Yes.
And I have 1,500 members.
Yes.
The congregation of the Apostolic Carmel.
Yes.
That is one responsibility. The other responsibility is that I am also the president of the Conference of Women Religious India.
Okay.
Which has more than 100,000 religious, is the largest in the world.
That's amazing. That's an amazing
So
number.
that is a lot of accompaniment with all religious in India.
Yes. Yes.
And there have been number of things which have come about very especially in the last year and a half.
Right. And these are women and men congregations?
Yes. Until May 2024,
Yes.
I was the president for both men and women.
Right. Okay.
Yes, so it was everyone together.
Yes.
And then I got re-elected as president because we have only one term for national president.
Yes.
But you can be re-elected, and I was re-elected for the president for the Conference of Women Religious again.
Right. That's amazing. So obviously people have a lot of confidence and trust in your leadership.
No, I think we just, the Synod helped us just to awaken everybody.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
And talking about awakening, in your experience as a woman leader and, you know, having so many ministries and organizations under you, what are some of the key attitudes or skills women might need to help them in their roles?
You know, firstly, we appreciate women and women religious a lot.
Yes.
Because they are there in every nook and corner. They are the voice of the voiceless.
Yes.
But when it comes to them and their issues, they step back.
Yeah.
There is, as I said, India is a highly patriarchal society. So you already are put on the back foot.
Yes.
And that was my first task as president of the Conference of Women Religious.
Yes.
That you have power within you.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, the power is not to fight, but to walk together with people of the church, whether it's bishops, priests, or lay people.
Yes.
And we must discover that power. That's our strength.
Yes.
It's very interesting. The women are ready to fight with government, civil authorities. But when it comes to church, they simply are tongue-tied and go into a silence. Even though they know things are wrong, they will not speak.
Yes.
And I understand that very well because I've gone through it personally, the struggle as president.
Yes.
Whenever I raised issues, it was always a struggle.
Yes.
But I think now, at least some people in India know that there is a woman who is accompanying the other women.
Yes.
And women are coming out much more. They are very good.
Yes.
They're very good with mission, very good with work. But when it comes to this area, somehow, you know, we step back and become second class.
Yes. Well, you are an inspiration to many women.
But we try to work together.
But yes, we do need more courage and more sensitivity and more cooperation and so many things. So I'm hoping that this Synod will help us discover that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us today. And I wish you all the very best in your ministry.
Thank you, and wish you too.
Thank you. And to all those joining us in Australia, thank you for joining us. This is Trudy Dantis, an Australian participant at the Synod on Synodality.